All right, what's up, folks? Today we back here in the back of the van, and we are putting up the LED lights on the side. You guys can see I got one side already ran. I got this side here. I'm gonna go next, and then when I get the 120s, those are gonna go probably down here, around there, and then probably go around there and come back up. So that way it'll be a full uh lighting. Um, I didn't initially know what I was gonna be needing or doing and stuff like that, but I'm gonna have to get in here and clean some of this stuff out. But nonetheless, it's still okay for right now. I'm gonna see can I get a broom and get quick and do it. But this is gonna be my toggle switch, and I'm gonna probably put it right about here by the light in the back, so that way I can easily put it on, put it off. Or I might put it like this, put it like that. I don't know. I don't know. But I got to put my relay on it. This is my relay. I got a 30-watt fuse on there so it don't blow. Um, yep. So that's what we're doing here. And let you guys know how the rest of the progress goes as we get there. All right. Now I got both sides up. Got both sides up. I went ahead and uh put in my toggle, my ground. I got to finish up the connection there. And I got the LEDs going down that side. They do work. They do work. So yeah, they do work. All right. So I'm gonna have to go ahead and do these. Do the power of this. And then go to ground to this. And go. And then once I do get my other switches, because I'm gonna change these switches out. I'm not gonna keep these with this switch. I'm gonna get a press switch and put right here, right here. Um, that way you can just press it on instead of having to switch it on. All right, everything looking good. I did have to put some extra um adhesive tape onto that one, but so far I think it looks pretty good. All right, now let's see what it's gonna look like when I finish. This is about what it looks like on the inside. Should give a good little bit of light, but as you can see, I'm gonna have to go through and put my red tape on to give it extra support. Um, and then I just noticed that I have these on the relay switch. So these are on the timer for the light to go off. Yeah, I really wasn't looking for that. So I'm probably gonna have to find me hot wire, a hot wire and run it all the way. Unless I can find one back here somewhere, but uh, that was the only thing that I was looking at. One is hot and one is hot constant, one is hot um open, open and close. So that shouldn't be too big a problem. As you can see, the way I got it here is uh, it's kind of clunky, but like I say, that switch is gonna change. It's gonna be another switch up there. But yeah, I'm gonna have to change that hot wire over. But other than that, this is kind of what it looks like. Let's see if I can close the door a little bit. And yeah, so not as bright as what I thought it would be, but that's okay. Maybe it's just the light coming from here. Maybe that's just the only case. But um, I gotta run my reverse lights, my camera. Gotta run my camera anyway. So I'm gonna run my camera up across there and all the way down to the radio. Once I get the radio, yeah. But so far, I mean, once I get the middle ones, the ones that go across the middle, I'm just gonna tie one to that end and the other end to that end, and try to probably cross hatch it somewhere right there, and then bring them back here, and then let them cross hatch back here, or some kind of way. I'm gonna figure it out as we go. I might just do one side and then, uh, like I said, I don't know. Still trying to figure it out. So, but nonetheless, they look pretty decent. I mean, I got a good light back here for now. Um, so yeah, I'm excited to see how it's gonna look once I finish everything. All right, so that's that. Switch it off and switch it on. So it makes a big difference. It's a real big difference. Yeah, yep, yep. All right, so there you have it. That's the lighting. We'll see how it looks once the next part comes in. All right, appreciate you guys. So I had to go through and I had to reinforce the lights with the little double-sided 3M red tape that I had. They kept falling, and I imagine that some more gonna fall, but see like that one, and right there probably gonna come down, but it's reinforced some, and the ones that ain't reinforced, like this one here is reinforced. It's got the sure it's in there. Uh, the ones that ain't reinforced, I'm gonna have to go through and reinforce. And all else fail, if all else fail, what I'm gonna end up doing is I'm gonna put some super glue on them. Because once they up, and that'll be that. That'll be that for that. And I don't have to worry about that no more. So at least I got lights. That's what matters the most. Got light. All right. I just want to give that update.